All right, another Premier Forgotten Realms draft. This one was fine. I did 5 or 6 wins. I managed to play Black-Red, I think, for the first time, kind of successfully. I haven't played many of those decks. So that was fun. Tons of goblins I had. And I ran the Observer, the 6/5, huge thing. Ooh. Sphere of Annihilation. That's a weird one. Enters the battlefield with X counters on it. At the beginning of your upkeep, so next turn, exile Sphere of Annihilation. All creatures and planeswalker with mana value less than or equal to the number of counters. And all in graveyards. This is like weird. It's like a super big reset, but like next turn. I don't necessarily know if that's a good thing. Not quite sure. Else in red, there's a lot of great Chaos Channeler. I really like Dragon's Fire, good removal. Fireball, okay. Are we building the life gain deck? Is that what we're doing here? I mean, these would be better, I think. But I would love to try to take a stab at the life gain deck. And what the hell is there for us in here? Oh my. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died, each opponent loses 1 life. When this class becomes level 2, look at the top 3, put 1 into your hand. Sorry. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. It's a weird class card. It's cool, but it's weird. What else is there really? I mean, nothing in here that's really standing out. Guild Thief is cool. Ogre's okay. Okay. You know what? Let's take this as an alternate route. So I have those two that I'm going to kind of probably slightly look for. The Gargoyle's fine. I kind of like it, actually. Could work with the white theme. Oh, Soul Knife Spy is pretty good. Nothing great here, really. Do we pick up the Spy to just open up even more possibilities, or do we just take the Gargoyle because it's okay? But the Soul Knife Spy can just steal you games. If it goes unchecked for the first like 2 turns, you're in an amazing position. But let's pick that up. So here's for our life drain theme for the Warlock class. This can drain, and then the Warlock class will deal that much damage as well. We have very little for the life gain theme. I mean, Owlbear is in green at least, but would I rather try the Warlock stuff, or would I rather try the Owlbear? I've been doing a lot of Owlbear. Maybe we'll try the Warlock stuff. I mean, these two, I mean, Owlbear is the better card though. We have a Gargoyle, yeah, okay. No, this is a more decent start. Oh, the Troubadour is amazing. At the beginning of your end step, if you had a land enter the battlefield, venture into the dungeon, and you will have a lot of lands entering. I'd love a Spoils for the Hunt. Removal's great, obviously. This is also very good removal. But the Troubadour is just so much value. I mean, Dexa played him and then like played 10 lands with him. So I've been seriously outvalued by this thing. So I really like it. Huh. Herd Gorger. I love this card. And it does gain life, that's true. I just... I did a Herd Gorger deck earlier. And I was... Oh my god, I was in full vacation mode, just having fun with it. I think we went 5 wins or whatever. 4 wins maybe. Yeah, we would have gone a lot more if I would have focused, but we had 5 Herd Gorgers. So like, we play a Herd Gorger, they kill it. We play another, they kill it. We play a third. It was wonderful. Yeah, I think it's more solid. I love the torch, but I think that's just a great card. Okay, so green seems like, you know, we can pick up some stuff. Inspiring Bards, all right. It works with the life gain theme. So if this is what we're building, then so be it. Could absolutely work. The Null Hunter, I like. I haven't been playing it myself much, but it's a real blowout if you just get to attack with it a bunch of times and get a lot of tokens. So it's a very good card, but I would have taken the null over the Inspiring Bard, but now if we're trying to run a life gain theme, then I want that. Oh wow, Fangblade is great. I'd love to pick that up, but I don't think that's longer what we're doing any longer. But you know, okay. Do we just build the life gain? I mean, we could toss the life gain white and just add black, but I don't think that's a great idea. This is a great card with the life gain theme. Every time you attack, we gain life. Okay, not much here. I guess we can pick up a trick when we play it. I've never played this one. I'm not a huge fan of these small tricks. I have a hard time making them work well. Well, I think the black theme's out. I mean, if we can give all of our big black creatures menace, then I'd love to draft like a big black-green deck at some point. We could have gone black there in the middle. Maybe there's some black stuff wheeling here. I don't know. Well, that's not big. Goes into the big theme. I don't think we're doing the drain theme. Well, we're not doing the drain theme. Oh, this is a cool card. A weird one. Skeleton Wizard. 4 blue, 4/3. When it attacks, you may cast stuff from your graveyard, instant sorceries. And then you can cast this from your graveyard as well, so it's pretty cool. Well, love the Skullport Merchant. Green Dragon. I mean, it's big, kind of big in green, but whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt damage, destroy it. I don't know what that really means. So like basically everything has Death Touch for a turn. I think I'd rather find a path. Ramp is great and we get to venture with it as well. So we can ramp into our stuff. Great. Oh, what's this? When enters the battlefield, create Gwenhawir, a legendary 4/1 green cat creature token with trample. Whenever a creature dies, if it has power greater than Drist's power, put a number of 1/1 counters on Drist equal to the difference. Wow. Whenever a creature dies, not our creatures even. Haven't seen this one before. That's really cool. Let's just take that. 4/1 trample. Yeah, that's so when Gwenhawir dies, then Drist is going to get bigger. Great with the Herd Gorger, obviously. Okay, with the Troubadour. Nice. That's pretty cool. If we could pick up the Druid class, that would be amazing. We could have a huge land die. Oh, this card is ridiculous. Death Touch, First Strike. What the hell? It's horrible. You can't block this with anything. I had like Death Touch, First Strike. You can assign only 1 damage for lethal. So like if you want to kill this, I had an opponent buff it to 4/4. I would have had to block it with 5 creatures to be able to even attack it. It's ridiculous. Oh, here we go. That's a really good card. So is Owlbear, but I'd love to like make our curve a little smoother and lower. Huh. Another Herd Gorger. It's kind of where we want to go with this, I think. Yeah. I mean, life gain theme, still quite... We only have 1 card that really benefits from it, other than that we benefit from life gain, obviously. But yeah, the Horde Gorger is great. I'd love to play this for fun. Just start massing up. Beginning of your end step, create a tap 1/1 skeleton, and then skeletons get +X+0 and they keep attacking. But doesn't perfectly fit with our theme here, really. Do we just take another ramp? We don't have any late game engines here yet, but I'd like a Steadfast Paladin for the life gain as well. But ramp is just good. In ramp we trust. I think I'll just take the ramp, actually. Bag of Holding is a late game engine for us. We can keep drawing. That's good. If we're like these in green, it's hard to get a lot of card draw, I feel. Ranger, I mean, if we didn't have the Bag of Holding here, I really wouldn't mind taking this. Just getting more stuff in. That reach for attack, for power reach, it's really not that bad. Oh wow, this is perfect for our life gain theme. The Lurking Roper doesn't untap. It's a 3-mana 4/5. Doesn't untap during our untap step, but whenever we gain life, untap the Roper. That is amazing. So let's see, how much life gain do we have now? Well, I mean, Venture you could see is a little bit of life gain, but Priest 1, Shepherd 2, Bard 3, Troubadour, well, kind of. Yeah, 4/5. That's nice. Oh, the Druid class. And the Spoils and the Herd Gorger. I think we'll take the Druid class, but oh my god, that's hard. No. Wow. Too many good cards right there. I don't know if I made the right decision there. I mean, just direct removal is super important, but another Herd Gorger would just be straight up super powerful. I don't know about that Green Dragon. What would we give? I'll put one of these in our sideboard. Lots of good enchantments in this format. Like, what would we benefit? What would benefit of gaining Death Touch in our deck for a turn on attack? Well, not the 0 for it. That's for show. Sure. Oh, there's a Ranger. I don't mind that. Tiamat. If you cast it for up to 5 dragon cards. Yeah. We're not running a huge dragon deck. We're not picking up 5 more dragons in pack 3 or 6 more dragons or more. Let's see. Nothing amazing here. No. Circle of the Moon Druid. It's okay. It's alright. This is a nice... you choose a color and you add it, but I mean, I don't think you really need that. Huh. Fighter class. Is that something that would benefit us? Equipment. Equip when a creature control attacks up to one target creature blocks. Is something now that doesn't help us much. Oh, here's for our life gain theme, and here's for our life gain theme. I really like drawing cards. I really do. It's better life gain than this guy. This guy has to attack. We have one dragon. I don't think we have more. Anything with Dragon Bard. That's a dragon. Creature dragon. Yeah. 2 dragons. So we just pick that up and maybe well, nothing great here. That's just hard. Could pick up the monk just for... I think this monk is kind of slow. I like the tap down, but I think like we just want to do stuff, right? Ooh. Well, there's a cool dragon for us, but double black. Delver's Torch is alright here. I'll play that. Fangblade, great, but in black. Really like the Hobgoblin Captain and the Morning Star, but again, not in our colors. Bugbear is great, 3/3 with haste. Oh, double creatures power and toughness. That's an interesting trick. Or do we just go with the Steadfast Paladin? Huh. How many creatures do we have? 16. That's alright. That's a 2-way trick. We can kill something with flying. That actually feels important. So there's a life gain though. Let's take the life gain. Let's just make this a decent deck. Here's some weird card draw. But there's also a Death Touch creature. That's pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of this one. It's kind of hard to use. But it is a late game engine. Takes a long time before we can start drawing these creatures though. Let's just get the Death Touch guy. That's alright. Another Herd Gorger over the Ranger, absolutely. Yeah, we're not gonna complete dungeons. I don't know if we need much. I'm not a huge fan of tricks, but like maybe I should be. +2/+2 is better than +1/+3. Let's take this Paladin. I'm not gonna play the potion, I don't think. But I mean, even though I think the potion is interesting, to say the least, with the Lurking Roper. Oh, that's a cool card. Maybe we'll play that. Again, when he attacks, we gain life, and it's got vigilance, so that's cool. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the potion is kind of cool with the Lurking Roper, because whenever you gain life, untap Lurking Roper. The potion has sacrifice, you gain 3 life. So like you can just hold this up, and at any point, instant speed, you can gain life to untap the Roper. But it's more of a cute trick than a functioning one. That potion is great with the bouncing circle. That circle that bounces one of your permanents at the end of turn back to back into exile and back into play. And keep drawing cards off the potion. So we're running a life gain theme. With not all that much upside, unfortunately. We do have a Moon Dancer, and we do have a Lurking Roper. So it doesn't have huge value, the life gain. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Let me just ask this. What does this guy do for us? I mean, he's a flyer. He can block flyers. That is actually a thing. No reach here. Double strike. That's really cool. That guy has reach. What do we do with flyers? Spoils of the Hunt kills flyers. This one, if we complete a dungeon, but that's hardly going to happen. Yeah, we don't handle flyers very well. But like the whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt damage, destroy it. I guess that's good in a standoff situation. We do have Dragon's Disciple, 2 Steadfasts. I mean, that already has Death Touch. This hopefully grows. The Shepherds, sure. We benefit from those attacking. We benefit from the Paladins attacking. This will be a 4-2 on our turn. These we benefit from, well, I mean, 2/1s can keep attacking with. Maybe I'll try this and see. I can see it working in a standoff. Make like one big beneficial attack. Hopefully, like, we're hitting them bit by bit, so they'll be somewhat low. Let's see here. Right now we have 21 creatures. That's pretty good. I usually run too low on creatures, but in green it's easy to just run a lot of stuff. We do want to ramp. I see that as an important thing to do. This is kind of our only late game engine. Hopefully we'll get to scry a bunch. Venture a bunch. That's kind of a small engine. That draws us a few cards. That's nice. We get 1 card off of the Owlbear. This is a bunch of venture. So it seems like we should be having a bunch of stuff to do. The Roper will hopefully get to attack a lot, I think. I think the Dragon's Disciple's a little too cute here. We have 2 dragons. I don't see this coming into play as a 2/4 too often. Do I just cut the tricks here? I'm so bad at tricks in green. And in well, in red, the red and white, there's a bunch that I like, but I don't know how to evaluate these two. It's 2 mana, so and untap it is actually not at all insignificant. It's very significant actually, since we're running these types of things. Or yeah, at least the Herd Gorgers. So what can we toss? Do we toss a Circle of the Moon Druid? It's a 2/4. It's good for double blocking on our turn. And I mean, attacking for 4 is nice, but it can be stopped by just like a 2/1, which usually makes it kind of weak. I think I'll throw it. The Gargoyle. I like the gargoyle, but should I like the gargoyle is the question. Not a super fast deck. It kind of holds the board pretty well. Do we... Okay, how much delving do we have? This one... 2, 3. Would be the fourth. Oh, that guy actually delves a lot. Hopefully 5 almost counts as 2. And this should get to delve a bunch. But will we complete? I mean, if it gains flying, that's pretty good, but we need to get there. Can get there with the troubadour, but like I don't know if that's a pipe dream. It's just 3/4 fly is great, but we need to get there, I guess. Maybe that's just not what we're doing, but we're not super aggressive early, but we do have stuff to do. I mean, we do have the lurking roper, sure. We have 2 bull strengths. Can maybe push something through with the torch. I'm gonna skip that. Is 2 of this too much? How many tricks do we have? Very few. 1, 2, 3. That's it. I think we can keep some tricks. We have a ton of creatures. 18. Seems like a lot. Do I just throw out the bard? Target gets 2/2. I don't hate that. Or life gain. Can give these 2/2 to attack with. We can give the paladins 2/2. But is that it? I mean, we can always give this 2/2, obviously. That's kind of cool, actually. Maybe this guy. Like, I always seem to be cutting this guy. 5 mana, 4/1 and 2/2. It's versatile, but like it doesn't attack very well. If we were in a standoffy situation. It's good with the green dragon, but to have more creatures, but I think it's... When I cut anything at the top end, I think it's still that guy. I don't want to kill the herd gorgers. I love these guys. They're great. Great. I like having a lot of dudes. I think I'll cut 1 bull strength, actually. Maybe not. Maybe I'll cut a shepherd. I mean, I know we can gain life on attack, which is good with this and the roper. But still just a 2/3 attacking. That's what makes it kind of weak. So actually that trick makes that 1 dude we have better. I love attacking with that guy and the lurking roper, because the lurking roper gets tapped down on attack, and then that triggers, we gain life, and the lurking roper taps up. It's amazing. All right. Did we have 3 herd gorgers? Is that what we're running now? Can you guys hear the game at all? Is it like in here? I don't know if the game sounds actually in here. I'm hoping. Huh, we'll see. Otherwise I have to... Can I add that audio? Audio. Input. Audio output. No. I mean, that should work, right? Audio output, kill that. Yes. Right. We'll see. Bag, Delver's Torch. Oh my god. Super passive hand. But I mean, we can establish some stuff. And there's a priest to draw some new stuff. That's nice. I'm still uploading videos, so it's going to be lagging a little bit. Maybe I could pause that. I don't know. Where we at? 99%. Actually, I'm gonna pause the next one. There we go. Ooh, 1/3 pixie. So this could be a lot of flyers. That would be annoying. Yeah, throwing the torch. So if the priest coming up, then if nothing else, we can attach the torch. Oh wow, that's gonna drain us hard. Wow, nice. That's 3 each turn, and it's a flyer. Again, not amazing for us. But let's see what we can do with that. Okay, so we're drawing a card. This guy's still super cool. Oh wow, lots of flyers and the draining for extra. This is looking really bad, actually. Let's see if we have enough to catch up. I'm gonna attach the torch here, and I will attack. Wow, it's still really lagging. That's fine. I'm guessing he's not going to block. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for what? I like this Twisted Caverns. That's the same as the -4, -0 here. Scry and play. Can we even get to those? Like here, it's just draw a card. You know what? Let's take the long one. I don't think she's going to be blocking this priest in a while. Maybe if she plays like a... Yeah, okay, well, that is blocking, but it's not killing it, so... Fair. We do have the green dragon. That's actually really, truly not useless here. Yeah, so we're playing Durden. Let's just attack first. I should get to scry a little. Scry. We have lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th one in hand. We do not need more lands. So block with the door, I guess, or not. I mean, yeah. She has no reason not to. It's not that important. Okay, all right, nice. I was afraid that would get countered. She was kind of out low on cards there, which I really enjoyed, but no reach. We are still... Did we take out the... Yeah, we took out the 4/1 reach guy. Damn it. Of course we did. Oof. That's... Oh, keeping the Pixie Guide back to block the 4/1, I guess. I mean, at least we're taking less damage every turn. That's something. You You're not rolling anything by yourself. Actively gonna have to play something to roll with. Well, we have the green dragon now. The question is, do we play it before we attack? This is going to just kill everything that would block it. This does not need Death Touch. It could kill the door. This will kill whatever blocks it. This is the only thing that benefits from Death Touch. Would we benefit from a trick? Yes, we would. That would stay alive, actually. But then we can't play the dragon. We are going to play the dragon anyway. We're not going to use any tricks. So let's just go for this. Target creature can't attack until your next turn. That is great. So there's a slight chance we can raise this. We have a dragon for blocks now, which is nice. Okay, Trickster gone, so no 1/1 flying. That's actually really good for us. Pixie's gonna have a hard time attacking. Nice, that's not immediately affecting the game, giving us a little more time. Okay. So I'm gonna put the torch on Drizzt. So that'll first strike the owlbear. Actually, this is a pretty good attack. I mean, we can, if she's removal for the dragon, we're just dead on the backswing. I mean, we're kind of dead the backswing anyway. We need to keep that for the owlbear. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 2. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we block the owlbear, we're still alive, technically. Oof. Herd Gorger's great. Basilisk is too slow. Herd Gorger's 6 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can afford to bag of holding at the end of turn. Okay. Is she going to send something back to hand? That would be slightly annoying. If she sends the dragon back to hand, then we're just done for. Yep. We're just dead. Can block the owlbear, but these deal 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. The Herd Gorger's not enough. Yeah, this guy's trample as well. I didn't even think about that. Wow, sorry. That's really bad. Right? Defeat. Yeah, that artifact really did a number on us. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't have helped to keep Drizzt back there either. Well, I should have kept Drizzt back because of the trample on the owlbear, but yeah, I should have thought about that. Yeah, should have held Drizzt back to block the owlbear. And just hope that she didn't have a return to hand. But just getting that swing on that artifact that early was really good for her. Couldn't really do much about that. Well, stuff happens. That is our exact counters. Aggressive flying. It's kind of tricky. It wasn't even that aggressive, but yeah, you get my point. Only 2 lands, but we do have a priest to draw more. We do have the roper. It's really defensive and aggressive. We can untap it with the bard. I think we're actually going to try this. I don't know, it might be, I mean, yeah, if we don't draw lands, then obviously it's going to be too slow, but kind of important draw step coming up here, and we're screwed. GG. No, I mean, we can still catch up on this, but that's not great. Yeah, there we go. It's actually pretty important. So I'll play the roper here, because this will untap it next turn. It's funny, we missed a land drop an entire turn, and we're still kind of in an aggressive spot with that roper. That's pretty amazing. Okay, so I will attack. Yeah, I was thinking of like putting the torch on it, but it's too inefficient mana-wise. Actually, would have untapped itself with the torch, which is kind of funny. If we draw a land next turn, we can play the torch and the priest. That's nice. Yeah, you go ahead and draw. We are dealing 7. Or, I mean, we don't know that yet. Okay, 5 mana. Potential to kill this guy. Nope. Oh, there's our land. We'll attach the torch to the roper. Attack. I should have attached it. Technically, I should have attached it to the bard. Okay, so we are. Actually, that's 3. We cannot play the priest as well. Let's go for the long one. Yeah, that'll untap the roper. Sometimes I get. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, so technically I wait, that would have, no, that would have been a 4/5, yeah. He couldn't have killed that. He could have double traded for this if I would have, for the bard, if I would have equipped the bard. Yeah, I should have diversified my attack there. I mean, it's fine, but don't like doing bad plays. That's 3 and 4. Yeah. Let's go for that. And scry. Do we want one more land? Bag of holding. I mean, I really feel like we're doing a lot of good stuff, but that really sets us up for a decent late game. Down to 6. Interesting. I'll play Drizzt, which is really good. A ton of damage onto the board. Another target to kill next to the roper. Fine. immediately making Driss to 4/4. Pretty good. And then tapping it down. All right. Sure, crackback. Expecting us not to be able to untap it, I guess. Which we will be. Honestly, I might not even play the land here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What would be benefit from having 7? 4, 5, 6. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could play both of those, but I'd love to play together with the Troubadour. Target creature can't attack until next turn. Let's go with this first. We don't really care about the attacks. I don't see him attacking, so let's just make a treasure token. In that case, we don't really care about playing that guy anyway. We're playing the land now. I want to play with the Troubadour to get a trigger. Adventure trigger. Yeah. We're chilling out there. Scry 2 coming up, and then Exile, and we may play those. Sure. Draw a lot of cards. Nice. Drawing without scrying. Every little bit makes it easier for us right here. Pass to attackers. You would be mad to attack. I think. I mean, we don't have any healing, but he can't know that. What's that 1 damage really going to do for you? Ooh, okay. So we can give this guy... No, we can't really heal, can we? No, we can scry. And, yeah, we don't have healing unless we draw something with this, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We can kill this with a Lurking Roper if we want to use the spots for the hunt, but I don't think that's... How do you use our mana efficiently? We're using the Troubadour. And we are... That's fine. It's an instant. No attacks for now. This lets us venture again. Scry 2. That's not necessary. Do we want a small guy? I mean, it's got lifelink for the Roper. We can fill up for the Green Dragon. Okay. Do we in any form benefit of doing this? No, I don't think we do. That's fine. I mean, now he can absolutely crack back with stuff if he wants to. I think that we will be using the Bag of Holding at end of turn. No blocks. Throw a land here. 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. No. Let's play this guy. This is interesting. We can play this guy. We can kill something with the Spoils of the Hunt. What? Then that creature deals damage. Yeah. That will life gain, so that will untap our Lurking Roper. I will... There, 3. I will actually kill the dwarf so I can attack with my priest. And we have to pay with treasure for that to work. Nice. Yeah, cool. So we could have attacked with the priest, had great blocks, and the roper. Obviously. And then next turn we could play the dragon, attack with a 2/1 lifelink with Death Touch. Or 2/2 lifelink with Death Touch. We're doing alright. So untap the roper, that roper would have attacked 2 turns from now. We were doing fine. We're doing fine. Bag, torch, again, super defensive hand. But I mean, as long as we're not running into the goddamn blue flyers. Is this our fate now? Play the Basilisk. Benefit more. Actually, I should have played. I didn't see the roper. I should have played the torch so we could play the roper so we could then attach the torch. Would have been a better play. Let's just attack. Well, stuff happens. Hopefully we draw land now. We can play the paladin and the torch. Otherwise I will be very bitter. Yes. Otherwise I will be very bitter about not playing the torch earlier. Yeah. Let's go. Do we save that thing? We can put it to 4. Seems like a decent thing to keep, right? Yeah. Let's play the paladin. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. We can play and equip the torch. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1. Well, we're equipping on the paladin, and I'm expecting a double block here. Are we gaining life? That's unnecessary. Is this a route we want to keep going down? I actually think it is. I'd rather get rid of the investigator. I don't mind the damage from the dwarf. I just don't want him to start drawing a bazillion cards. Delver's Torch. Let's see here. That'll be a 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 3, 6. So we'll trade for those two. We can live with that. Delving is really good here. I really like the torch here. Oh, Herd Gorger is fantastic, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are holding a plains. So yeah, let's keep that. In that case, we're not discarding the planes, but the bag of holding. That's fine. All right, full block here. So that'll have to be it. That's all right. Let's play this. I mean, I don't see any black. I don't expect to get to discard anything, but... And let's put the torch on the basilisk while we're here. That seems like a decent attack, right? Create a treasure token, maybe? I mean, we don't care about that thing not attacking. Taking 2. Here comes the Herd Gorger. And okay, direct damage. I don't see how it could kill it with direct, and if it returns it to hand with blue, it'll just gain 3 more life as we play it again, which is pretty good. Now, do we equip it? That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Would I trade the basilisk for something? I would trade it for Farida, sure. Get her away from drawing cards. 3, 4. Let's just attack like this. This is fine. This is fine. Scry 2, don't need a lot of land. Love another Herd Gorger. Get that with the priest. Okay. 2 more damage pushed through. Let's draw that. And we can't play, but we can move the torch to the priests. So he can gain flying and menace if he rolls a dice, but he doesn't. Well, at least not so far. I'm going to keep this for possible discard with the bag. But let's see here. Yeah, that trades with either one. That would trade with both, which I am perfectly fine with. You may play them. Yes, please. Yes, I'll play a land. That's it. Trying to keep Farida as long as possible to draw cards. It's reasonable. Sure, and turn. Now the treasure token's actually coming into play since we can bag of holding at the end of turn here to discard the forests. Okay, so scrying, then drawing 2, then drawing 1 off of... No, it didn't roll 10 or above. Did... Yeah, actually he did. So, like, he's not gonna attack for 3 here. Okay, wow, that's a 2/2. 3/4, you're still dead. Unless you have another creature. This is a ridiculous class, by the way. Really good one. It's not as ridiculous as a paladin class, but still. Auto pay. Draw a card. Discard a forest. Bag of holding is great. Yeah. It's a very straightforward all in from our side here. Tapping down one of the Gorgers. Sure. Actually gives him 3 blockers. That's cool. We'll trade 2 for 2 here. But I really want to get rid of Faraday. And we have another Herd Gorger coming in. Oh, and a bazillion other things. We don't need to find the path. But other than that, yeah. Actually... we can... doesn't matter. I'd love to play the priest after the Moon Dancer, so that we would get the life gain trigger there, but whatever. We'll probably be able to draw into that with Bag of Holding. Oh, actually with the Owlbear, so. And then the Bag of Holding. That's cool. Yeah. I could have played this and the priest. Potatoes, potatoes. Alright, sure. He's drawing a ton of cards off of Faraday here. But I mean, we are putting on the pressure. He's gonna be running out of stuff soon. And it's gonna take a lot of stuff to kill 2 Herd Gorgers. So we are, as they say, in a value position. Let me check the stream to see if there's any audio in the game, because if there isn't, that's too bad. I want to have audio from the game. So, sure. No, we're not skipping. Oh. There's no audio from the game. That's really weird. I have to figure that out. Yeah, okay. I'll get back. Sorry. All right, we're drawing and we're tossing the forest. There we go. This gives us a ton of cool plays. Oh, wow. I mean, that doesn't make this any different for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would we draw a land? We get to scry. Oh, actually, gain life first and draw a card. Or are those simultaneous? I don't know. I think we get to scry after we draw. Can we put the torch on? What happens with the torch? Oh, draw 3 cards and reveal they may cast one of them without playing. That's not bad. Let's put the torch on the trample guy, right? And we are attacking. Faux show. Resolve. Tap. Okay. That is fancy. Oh, 10. Gets to draw another card. How's this bastard still alive? Ah, oh, double tap down. Well, are we then? I think we are attacking with the Basilisk. We just want the numbers in play. So even if he trades a small creature, like we just want to be able to get one thing through. So trading 1 for 1 here, I'm actually fine with. Even though he keeps drawing cards with the Devil's Chosen, sooner or later he's going to run out of... Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Blockers. Wait, is that a kill? No, that's not a kill. But he's got a 1 red, 2 mana. He's got a Dragon's Fire. Is that it? Let's play this. We cannot play the priest. That's fine. And turn. Nothing good to Bag of Holding with. Yeah, Dragon's Fire there to kill the Herdgorger. Sure. Herdegard. But like that, see, that took 2 dudes and a Dragon's Fire. And there's still 1 Herdgorger left. So, it takes a lot of resources. Why is this not... Will this send in desktop audio? Why is my desktop audio not picking up the game? That's horrible. I'll figure that out after the match. Sorry. Sure. Okay. Well, it's not quite. I mean, yeah, this is 2, unless we're gaining any life. So I guess that's what she's counting on. Maybe he's got to tap down again. What's this? What's this? What's this guy's game? Is that it? Nope. Is that the thing? Okay. Should have attacked with the Delver's Torch. I mean, this is kind of the same. Let's put that there. Auto pay. There we go. We get cast 1 without paying its mana cost. That would be the this one, that guy actually. Did we play land? We did now. And for 1, 2, wait, can we do this? Yeah, that's 3. Let's put the Delver's Torch onto her. 6, 4, and 2. Is there a trick? It's a possible trick. I will actually put it on the Hurt Gorger. Well, he could be tapped down, but it's fine. Oh, no tap down. This could be directly removed. Oh, actually, I should put that above Dragon's Fire range. Wow. Didn't think about that. Each player loses 1 life. Sure. Yeah, I should have put her above Dragon's Fire, but she could have answered that with the Dragon's Fire. It doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. Yes. 2 life unless they discard a card. Leaves him with very little choice. Give me a look at the top. Yeah. Wow. That was one tough cookie to crack, that guy. But that was the way the cookie crumbled. All right, I'm gonna check the audio now. 2 seconds. What happens if I remove that? Why are you not getting the audio? Desktop audio. Let's see what the hell is going on? Audio output capture. Let's grab. Oh, maybe that's because I'm running. This one. Yes. Yes. I am a genius. Let's try it. I'm waiting for a peak here. It's gonna go boom when we find a match, and that's gonna show me. Yes! Thinking you people have audio now. Nice. You're welcome. Forest. Basilisk Troubadour is great. This has done us... I mean, this has worked out for us once. Twice. I don't know. Pum 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 pum. Planes. Basilisk. Sure. Okay. Check. Singer. Alright. What do with the singer? So that's a 3. We could trade the bull strength for the singer. I don't want to trade the spoils. I'd rather not trade the basilisk. I'd like to keep that back, if I may. Solve. Pass to attackers. Pass to blockers. Let's see, this is interesting. Would she trade? Pass to damage. Doesn't seem like she has an instant phase for this, but she could be screwing us over here. We might get blown out by a trick, but like at least then we're getting rid of the trick, so sure. It's a 2-1, but I'm actually not even that bothered about it. That'll keep us our Troubadour alive. Likelier keep our Troubadour alive. Don't need the life right now. We'll get to play stuff later if we do this. I like this. I do like that. Yeah, no. No. I know you'd love to trade that, but you may not. Okay, wow, this is a perfect mana base to kill the owlbear. Play the paladin. And attack with the Troubadour. Let us venture yet again. Scry one more time. We do 3, 4, 5, 6. We have everything we need for the Herd Gorger. So no lands for us. No. Ooh, it's a Herd Gorger off. Wow. Hello. Yeah, no attacks there. I'm gonna save this. Let's make this a little safer here. In case she can remove our Herd Gorger. She can at least not kill us with her Herd Gorger. Oh, wow. That might be good to trade. The Troubadour into. This isn't helping us much right here. The owlbear is, though. We're not going to attack with anything. So let's just draw a card. Oh, Bag of Holding's not bad here. And start discarding all of our land draws. Which is like... We want to play lands with the Troubadour, but maybe we're just sacking it. Ooh, okay. Well, that solves that question. What the hell do we do with the 6-3 golem? We're gonna have to sack the owlbear. That's the only reasonable answer. Okay. At least that's not another herd gorger. Like we're running, you know. Steadfast Paladin can trade for that. It'll be a 4-2 on her turn. Yeah, that's a great draw. We can't play them both. That's fine. I will attack with this. Look for a trade. That is fine. Good. Very happy about that. Now we are the ones that are up a herd gorger. No? And that's what matters in this matchup. The Herdiger mirror. Nice. Nice. We are tossing the land. Cool. Do we have 5? We don't have 5. That's fine though. Two, 4. I mean, we are attacking with the herd gorger. We certainly are. Alright, that's good. Okay, we cannot play the torch. That's fine. We can. We only have 1 planes. That's annoying. All right. Sure. It's not bad. Yeah, we're taking 3, I guess. Well, it's a race I'll play. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. 5, 6. We can. Oh my goodness, we can make that a 3-3 lifelink with the Delver's Torch. Yeah, that's really good. Can we block with this, but we're gaining 3. I don't want to just jump into the Basilisk. There's no reason for us to. Not if we keep gaining life and delving. There isn't. Scry 2. No, yes. That's fine. That. I'm not playing the forest. Holding it for the bag of holding, and next turn we will be drawing the roper anyway. We should have played the forest, maybe. We're gonna exile the top 2 cards of our library and play them. One of them could have been a land. Could have had 1 more land in play for that. I didn't think that through. This is rough. I don't want to attack with the paladin. I'll just die to the owlbear. And the herd gorger would just die to the basilisk. But I do want to scry. Maybe we're playing this. And then we're attacking with that. Next turn. That might just be it. Am I bagging or am I... I'm actually doing this. There we go. No tax. I want to trade in the basilisk and then have this killed by a kill spell. I want to attack with it next turn because it lets us go to Runestone Caverns, exile top 2 cards of our library, you may play them. And in that case we want to keep up a lot of mana, preferably. Two lands, obviously. Well, at least we got rid of those. Two blockers. Will you chump? Or will you trade? This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Who's the big fat of the year? Here they are. Check it out. It's 11:30. My hands are getting dirty. Snatching up the purse that the palm can't be working. This is the living of the ball and life. Tossing up the knife. English is my third language. Don't judge me. Owlbear. We're killing up the owlbear. Our roper's trading for an owlbear. Yeah, owlbear. Honestly, I don't think I'm playing the Bard. Oh wait, I am playing the Bard. I'm not playing the Bard. Let's see, because if we put the 6, 7, 8, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, we're fine. So if I put this on the Paladin, I can next turn give it +2/+2 with the Bard. So this will be a 4. That'll be 5/5. Still cannot kill both of those, but I'll have to block with... You can't double block it with those two. I am keeping the Bard. And then I could have attacked with 2 3/3s. The Paladin and the Bard, but they could have just been blocked by... Oh, actually could have traded with that. I double traded for 1 Valor Singer. That's okay, there's a Bard. That makes this significantly easier for him. Okay. 6/4. Wow. 7/4. Wow. Look at you. I'll take that. We're not in a rush here. My turn. Okay. That makes this a much better block. 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna draw. Toss of plains. Scry 3 is pretty good. Let's do that and gain some life. I mean, yeah, we're just... That thing made this block so much easier for her, but that's okay. Sure, I could use a trick maybe. That's the untap part of that trick is kind of important. Actually, we do have a 3/3. This is... We're playing the planes to equip the torch, or are we using it for... Next turn we have 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we're cool. We're cool. I'm gonna hold the planes. Don't need this to be a 4/4 on their turn. Yeah. That's happening. Now, I would love it to be a 4-4. And we're keeping up the bull strength. That's really nice. Alright, we can play one without paying the mana costs. Oh, yes, thank you. Not bad at all. 2 blockers, double block here, I'm guessing. Which is perfectly fine by me, because we can bull strength that away. I'm pretty happy with that. And play planes. You don't even have time to discard those with the bag of holding. Nice. I mean, the Herd Gorger would have died. This would have been a huge creature with double strike now, so... Wow. That was a match. I'm gonna get some more shake, and then I'll play another one. A little more water. More water. Okay, let's see here. 4 spoils, dragon. Wow, this is not great. But, I mean, we can draw something cheap. We have a lot of sheep stuff to draw. We need another green land. To play the dragon in the future. Oh wow, it's like all of our planes. It's not all of our planes. It's a forest. Okay, this is seriously slow on our side, but we have a flyer for later. We have a Herd Gorger for healing, but okay, this is starting to get a little awkward. We have a spoils to remove stuff. The Gloomstalker is not an immediate threat. It's a slow threat. That Troubadour is an immediate threat. I would love to draw something to spoils it away with. That might do it. Not on this turn, but on a later turn. I'm holding a forest. Okay. That's not bad. Well, at least he can't attack unless she uses a removal spell for it, which seems highly unnecessary. No blocks. She's going to create a treasure token, I guess. With the Troubadour. Okay, that is a lot of dudes. Or a goblin if you're going this. Woo! Assmonder following me. Hello and welcome, Assmonder. Amazing. What's up, Assmonder? Wonderful. Thank you, Assmonder. I'm having a great time here. Except for the fact that we're dying. But you know, that happens. How do we do this? Yeah, me too. It's really important to get to kind of figure out the set first. And I watch a lot of Channel Fireball drafts, so I'd love to be able to kind of like help with that. Let's see. We cannot play 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. It's not enough. We're just gonna have to throw out 5. Yeah, no. It's a herd gorger. Just in every scenario, it's just a herd gorger. So we can... with no no removals, we can remove 4 damage with the priest and 4 damage with the herd gorger. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. We're still at 11, and that really sets us up in a decent position. We can gum up the board with a flyer here soon. That's gonna be huge. Drist. It's a 3/3 and a 4/1. It's really cool. We can spoil something big away. We just need a little bit of time to climb back into this. Earlier I saw someone go 7/1 twice in a row with a 60 card deck in drafts. What the hell was that? Is that on YouTube? Can you link that? That sounds amazing. I nearly built a working mill deck in this format. In draft. That was fantastic. It was so much fun. Oh, the Troubadour is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a perfect mana base as well. We're gonna play the Troubadour. And we're gonna kill the Troubadour. That is very important. Very, very important. No attacks. We get to venture. What's best for us here? Do we scry? I don't think we need to scry. On Twitch, user is the antibody. So at least it's cool. I need to write that down actually. Great tips, thanks. I love to do like cool, weird drafts, and I try to make specific decks around like the fun cards and whatever. So I'd love to see that format. Sounds really cool. Okay, let's smash this ranger. Smash this ranger. Empty stranger, hitting up the danger. Raising up this danger. I think that might be the first time I've seen this hawk actually be used. That's very interesting. Why are you tapping... Wait, what? Why would you tap a 4/1? Because you wouldn't block with it. Is that it? Is that it? Why wouldn't you block with it? That's super weird. Okay, well, we're... Bag of Holding is interesting. It's tricky with the Troubadour. Okay. I will play this guy, but will we attack first? What blocks does she have for 7/6? 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3. That's pretty awkward. I love that. Let's go. Let's go, Herd Gorger. Herdiger on the forefront. Why did she tap down the 4/1? It's ridiculous. Does she have a trick? Is that it? Okay, 2/4. Doesn't have trample. You're gonna have to put in one more creature. That would have to be the Dungeoneer. So I'd recommend taking out Gloomstalker and adding this one then 3. Oh, what? Oh, that has double strike. Sorry, they've completed a dungeon. I've never seen this actually be in effect. That's cool. That's funny. Sure. Then in that case, I do not mind getting rid of a... Ooh. Cool. Alright. Well, that's gone. So that's fine. Let's see here. What's our next thing? Scry 1. How important is that? It's kind of important. Let's play this. Let's play the planes and play the Bag of Holding. So question here is always, do we Bag of Holding the lands away? Well, that we don't need. Do we Bag of Holding the lands away, or do we use them to trigger the venture of the Troubadour? But I think venturing with the Troubadour is kind of worth it right now. The Scry was nice. I don't think we care about target creature can't attack next turn. That's not going to make a huge difference on the board right now. The next milestone would be Runestone Caverns. Exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them, but that's a long way. It's a long way there. It's going to take us 3 lands. Oh, wow. It's going to take us 3 lands, but the game is on. Game is on. What do you have? I'm guessing, since she's attacking with the Gloomstalker, she has to have a trick, because the Doerden would just beat that in the first strike phase. Dungeoneer and Wolf. Huh. So how do we block this the safest? You know what? I think we've kind of used the value of the Troubadour here, so that's a great block for the Dungeoneer. What do you have on? Okay. Do we have anything for that? No, we don't. Wow, 3/4 double strike is actually not where we want life to be right now. 1 planes. So I'm guessing this is kind of straightforward block-wise. In that case, this is a great block. So either we trade these 2, or we chump the 3/4. That's 6/7 damage. It goes down to 11. Actually, I'd rather try to trade evenly here. I can take a little damage, I think. Okay, this is not looking great. This is not looking fantastic. I don't think we want to discard the green dragon, but we can at least get a choice. That's great. Bye-bye. 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. Where is it? It is. We just want to trade stuff. We just want to trade stuff. Love her sim. Oh, Trelasara seems to be a strong card. Whenever gain life. Yeah, this is really cool if you have a life gain theme. We have a bunch of life gain in this one. I built this ridiculous deck that had 2 Trelasaras, 2 of the unicorns, and then let's see here. That's still 4, 5, 6. Actually think we're holding the Troubadour for possible double block in the... Yeah, that sucks. I had 2 unicorns, I have 2 of her, and then like a ton of life gain. And I had this, is it the Priest class? Cleric class. Whenever you gain life, you can put a 1/1 on something, and then you bring stuff back from your graveyard and gain life. So I brought back Herd Gorgers. I gained 6 life of that, and then it entered, and that triggered another, and it was ridiculous. And that triggered. I had the 2 of the guys with like whenever a creature enters. Like I got 4 life gain triggers from just bringing the Herd Gorger back. That was ridiculous. Yeah, we are screwed. I'm gonna toss that. And I should not be talking too much. I should be playing the game. EA Sports. It's in the game. So, yeah, that's fine. We can make that guy not be able to attack. Not the worst. That's ridiculous. No attacks. Nope. Yeah. Do you have a trick? I'm guessing. Yeah, it was really pog. I don't know if it's on... It might be on my YouTube. Can't remember. Ah! GG! Right, sure. It was super pog. Well, we got pummeled. That's fine, we're at 3-2 now. So this also kind of has a life gain theme, as Monder. With the Lurking Roper and Trelasara. So like, that's what we have. We put counters and we untap the Lurking Roper. But we're gaining kind of quite a lot of life. We have 2 Paladins. We have 2 Priests. We have the Shepherd. Inspiring Bard. Yeah. And 3 Herd Gorgers. Yeah. So that match would have looked very different if we would have just drawn some Herd Gorgers. Oh, and I played this it's coming up on my YouTube channel. The dumbest draft I might have done. It was 5 Herd Gorgers. And like the Froghemoth. And an Owlbear. And then a bunch of the Priests to draw cards. And then just ramp. That was like the entire deck. It was so fun to like play a Herd Gorger. The opponents are like, ooh, smash it somehow, and then I play a second Herd Gorger, and the opponent just stops, and they're like, okay, like kill that. I play a third Herd Gorger. They like, they'll wait and think for a timeout. They kill the Herd Gorger, and I play a 4th Herd Gorger in a row, and then just concede. That was so much fun. That'll be on my YouTube soon. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So Shepherd looks pretty good as well. Yeah, Shepherd's pretty cool. Pretty cool. That was so much fun. It's the dumbest draft I've done. I was just laughing through the entire thing. Okay, we will not trade that for the Ghast. Faux show. Kalane is pretty cool. I'm starting to like that card. I've seen a ton of Kalanes being played recently. Yeah, that's a good trade for the Basilisk. If we may. We maybe may not. Bull Strength, interesting. Well... Yeah, there's no real reason throwing the Shepherd here, because he won't be able to block that anyway. Just gonna throw that in and gain some health. I mean, there is a reason, I guess, for the Shepherd, sure. We could have held it up for attacks. So we would have had continuous life gain in case she attacks with all 3. Ooh, Eye of Vecna. It's gonna cost her a lot of life and a lot of mana. I'm no longer a huge fan of this card. That is a very reasonable trade. And so is this. Are we getting these trades? Not a chance. She has a trick. Yeah. That's cool. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want a 5th mana for this. That's in favor of the priest. Gets us another draw. Shepherd can be played. Hold that back. This attacks, and then we can attack on the crackback and start gaining a life. But on the other hand, she's gonna have 4 mana, probably play something. I'd rather try to work for the Drist. Yeah, there we go. I mean, we would have drawn that land anyway, but at least we got an extra draw step to try to get Drist into play. Ghoul. Oh, that's actually nice. She can sack that. All on the floor, sack that. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of that. That's fine. Because this thing can be sacked whenever to just -1/-1. My priest, anyway. She no longer has Kalain to make amazing use of these treasures. Oh wow, we're going aggressive. Oh, that's actually very dangerous. But this hand can sustain us for ages, as long as we just draw 1 more land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. That is a great block for the Grim Wanderer, and that's also one of the reasons I wanted to kill off the Shambling Ghast, because she could have just sacked it with the Ghoul and then give this 4/1, -1/-1. And our 2/1 could not have blocked the Wanderer. I didn't know about the Wanderer, but I wanted to keep this alive in the future. This is double strike. Okay. None of that makes you... Well, actually you can attack with the... Whoa. You have no mana. This is double strike. I can just... Wait, what? Okay. Oh, you can sack that. That's fine. Or this. Yeah, you can just sack that to deal... What? Okay. I'll take that. Sure. Alright. I'm happy with that, obviously. Let's see here. So, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll be the Roper. Actually, let's attack with Drist first. Because we'll possibly be taking 5. She would be taking... Let's see here. She would be taking 10. Yeah, this is super worth it. She's gonna taking 14. And we're untapping this for blocking. As well as playing the Lurking Roper. This seems kind of set. Yeah, this Eye of Vecna is not superiorly useful right now. Other than a very fancy way of committing suicide. That was the weirdest attack last turn. She would have been in a pretty okay position if she didn't do that, but whatever. Okay. There's our Hill Giant mana. There are no good blocks for the Do Erden. I mean, we'll just send this in. She can trade for the Roper. It's fine. So then, do we play a dragon just to get a flyer into the game? I think that's just better. That That's harder, a harder thing for her to stop. Yep. This isn't very straightforward, like this is usually not. Thank you, Asmonder. Yeah, we are taking over the place. Hell yeah. 4-2. This is a very straightforward deck, and I usually don't play this straightforward stuff, but I'm trying to learn it. I want to be able to win games without having to be this blue like infinity deck who could go on forever and like have this you just win by having more cards and over time not running out of deck, hopefully. This is a very good hand, I think. I feel that I'm a control player as well. Yeah, it's so hard to like, it's been really hard for me to get into the aggro mindset, especially. It's just not how I play at all. Paladin, it's a good start. I need to get better at just playing the game, being aggro. Yeah. Yep. So I'm trying to learn that now. I mean, this is a pretty good set for that because it's all aggressive. Like, it's so crazy aggressive. Let's see here. We have another land next turn. What's better here? To draw... No, I like playing the Shepherd, actually. Yeah, so... if she attacks with this as a 3-3, which... she very well may. No. Okay, I holds it back. Well, now we can attack with the Shepherd. I don't mind trading her for a trick. That's fine. Let's do that. Gain a little bit of life. Be a little bit bigger. We're getting buff. Alright. Fair. Let's draw a card. Nice. Bag out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop at 6 mana. That's our most expensive stuff. Oh, cool. The beginning of your upkeep. Create a 1. Tapped 1/1. Alright. Now we're having a game. Each skeleton controls trample. Attacks each comp is able, if able, and gets X0 or X is the number of skeletons you control. At the beginning of that step, create a tapped 1/1. If a creature died this turn, create 2. So basically, there's going to be 2 skeletons attacking in the future every turn. Which is very good for us, actually, since we have the Steadfast Paladin, so we can just block them. Oh, they're going to be 2/1s. We need to equip that somehow. Okay. Where do we go with this? We can make that a 4/4. That's not bad. Or we can use our mana better. Yeah. We'll use our mana better. I'll attack with this first. More than happily trade for the Targnar. If that would be an option. But it most probably isn't. Gaining some health. Play this. Inspiring Bard. Or actually this thing, yeah. Inspiring Bard is coming in. That's a crazy card. Yep. This is a ridiculous card. Oh wow, the Bard's gonna pump it. No, the Bard's gonna pump this. 4-3. Do want to get rid of stuff off the board, but that's gonna create another skeleton. It's a big one for this turn. It doesn't matter if we kill it. I'll trade one. No. If we kill it, there's just gonna be 2 skeletons. If we don't kill it, there's gonna be one. It's gonna stay, so there's gonna be one more. So that would just have been a dumb block. I don't mind getting the dragon out there now. Really don't. I think that's our best bet. We just start pushing damage with the dragon, hopefully. I mean, this is gonna be... it's gonna be nasty in the future. But, I mean... what else can we do? We can Inspiring Bard, send for Paladin, but that's... not great. You can just trade it for an Inspiring Bard. No. Is this still? No, that's a bad attack. Alright. This might be the end of our run, Asmonder, but at least, in that case, we can draft a better deck. Hoo-hoo! In that case, we're gonna draft a 60 card deck. Or not. Oh boy. They're gonna be bigger. And she's got the power to back that up with. Yep. We're trying. Okay. So that could be doubled. We want to get rid of that thing. Does she have a trick? Or can we do this? I think we're gonna have to try to do that. We're gonna wanna do this. We're double blocking that guy. And I do want to keep one paladin on the board for life gain. Shepherd's decent. Sure. I mean, 2 more skeletons, sure, but... yeah, this thing is gonna keep getting out of hand. It's a ridiculous card. It's a ridiculous card. But if we draw some Herd Gorgers, I mean, they have to attack each turn, so... yeah, it's getting out of hand. That's... yeah. This is not great. We're not doing great. So the skeletons, I mean, they grow, unfortunately, because they get +X+0 with just a number. So, like, we have to start getting rid of these freaking skeletons. So, like, I pretty much don't have any other choice than to, like, block them all. Then hope we draw big creatures to keep blocking them with. And that they don't play any creatures. So yeah, we're screwed. This is a really good card. Really, 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 really good card. Ouch. Lurking Roper, sure. I'm actually just gonna use this. Draw and discard, sure. Just wanna put stuff under the card. Huh. It's just, there's just gonna be more of those. I mean, okay, if we can get 2 big creatures up, they can both block 1 skeleton each a turn. That's gonna be 3 skeletons, but I mean, I can't do nothing about that. Do you have a removal? If she removes this, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, there we go. Ouch. That's gonna grow. There's gonna be a bazillion skeletons. She's gonna get to scry. Wow. Okay, like if we draw a Herd Gorger, like kind of this turn, then maybe we would have even thought about doing something with this. Huh. Let's draw and discard. Yeah, that didn't help us immensely. Beginning of their end step. So the thing is, like, you can easily beat this as long as you're the one attacking. But we're not. We are very much not. Whatever. Yeah, okay, we'll give it one more draw step. Then we're just tapping out because this is making us look bad, you know? 2, 4, 9, 11, 14. What can we even do? Not much. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, hell yeah. Nice. Okay, yeah. Good game. Yeah. Tap out. Okay, calm down. You have a good deck. You're a good player. We respect you. Calm down. Take your 7 wins. Go home. Move. Let the rest of us play. Okay, 4 wins. Not great. It's okay. We are still okay. All right, I'm gonna pause the recording and I'm gonna start another draft. Let's go.